Okay, choose difficulty, mortal. Mode for those unfamiliar. No, we're pretty good. Hero. Okay, let's see. So normal enemy spawns, normal enemy stats, normal game over. Increase enemy spawn. This is rough. Do I want to go a bit harder? Demonic seems really rough, but I reckon let's go a little bit more. I do wonder if with the increased enemy spawns, if it actually ends up having a benefit for like experience and things like that. I know some games, in the past do have that sort of thing where you get more enemies, but it actually turns out that you power level a lot faster. Okay, so original intended difficulty with turn limits as lost conditions on most maps or slower paced. Ooh, I mean, let's do original. We can always re-roll if we have to. Okay, rolled levels. Default level ups are semi-random and determined by a unit, or level ups are linear and exactly an average that the unit might turn out in rolled levels. Let's go semi-random. I mean, I think it's fun. Okay, chapter 1, first steps. Gretiania, abandoned ruins.
Man, are you sure this is the right place?
I'm already loving
You're the one with the map.
that we have voice acting.
Yeah, the map didn't say anything about this many stairs.
This is the only ancient ruin around these parts. Besides, I recognize the stairway. This is definitely the place.
I know, I'm just griping.
Really good voice acting too. I really like it. The sprites are adorable. It's got this really sort of cute modern pixel arty aesthetic. So it's really nice.
These ruins aren't so ancient anyway. Sylvan, for sure. Can't be older than 100 years.
Okay.
Yeesh. They really let this place go in record time, huh?
Cute animation too.
Hey kid, you're a local. Anything you can tell us about this place?
Well, just that there's not that many stairs left.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Other than that, not much. Before I marked it, it wasn't even on the map.
Well, somebody must have built it. I can only assume it wasn't the townsfolk.
Unless they did, and somebody wants it forgotten.
Hi guy, how's it going?
Why would somebody want that?
Uncomfortable secrets?
Powerful artifacts.
Ghosts!
Come on, Reardon, don't scare the kid.
It's
There's
pretty
no
cute.
way you guys are old enough to be calling me kid.
Well, a little fear might do you all some good. We still don't know what we're dealing with here.
That's worrisome.
Worry less, buddy. If my house was at the bottom of this many stairs, I'd be jonesing to move out after 100 steps, let alone 100 years.
Speaking of, looks like we found the bottom.
Level ground. I almost forgot what it was like.
Guy, pretty good. What about you? Doing good, doing good. Yeah, no, really excited for this game. So, pretty hyped.
Ooh, this place is roomy.
Just as amazing the second time around. You look unimpressed.
These two have let routine rob them of their sense of wonder.
So dramatic.
You see a lot of grand architecture in our line of work. It loses its luster eventually.
I can't even imagine. The Order of Eternals.
The adventure of a lifetime, twice weekly. When Dad lets us off the leash, that is.
Reardon?
Let him whine, Arthur. He's cranky today. Cassandra,
Yes, Gwen?
keep watch by
Oh.
the stairway, all right? If you hear shouting, come find us.
That's the first
Of
time we saw
course.
her.
What
She's
do I
cute.
do if I spot something bad?
Start shouting so we can come find you.
Oh, that makes sense.
What do you think, Arthur? A shrine? Sacrificial altar?
No. A reliquary. Look there. Some kind of artifact.
Magical?
I think so.
Yes. I mean, can't you feel it?
No, I can't. You can?
Right. Guess I should come clean. I'm...
An adept, right?
You can tell?
Well, you're certainly no mage, and having magical blood would explain how you found this place, but not why.
A mystery to ponder once we're outside. Let's bag this thing and get out of here.
He's... not mad?
All right, got it. We done here?
So, I haven't actually played through the first game, and I feel like I hope that we don't sort of get punished for not knowing the backstory. I don't know how much of this is a follow-on with the previous title, so I'm not sure entirely what an adept is in this context. You know, if we should know that. But yeah, let's see if we learn as we go.
Not quite. I want to sweep the place, make sure it's clear. Don't want to leave anything that could threaten the town.
Yeah, I hear you. Gotta pick up all the stray pebbles, clear up any tripping hazards.
Reardon!
On my way. Hey, kid, can you hold this while we finish up?
I guess? Are you sure it's...
I told you to worry less. Now, stay put, yeah?
Right. Will do. I wonder... what did he mean by why? Could this be the reason...
Oh, something happened.
Hey, guys? It started glowing. Is that normal?
Black Abyss, I knew it was too easy. Reardon, cover the civilian.
Right.
Oh, Monsties.
Arthur, any idea what these things are?
None, save bad news.
Well, we're trained to deal with bad news. Where's Cass?
Over here. I spotted something and heard shouting, but I didn't know if I should have shouted too.
You're here,
Yeah.
so you did perfect. All right, let's move.
All right,
I can
this should
fight
be
too.
fun. That is a lot of
It's not the time
enemies.
to be playing hero, buddy.
You may have an adept's power, but power requires skill. We can't just...
We don't have time for this. Fight or hide, just don't die. Got it?
Got it.
Got it. Sounds easy peasy. Let's go and... oh, I like that. I like that it's actually spread out. Okay, so side objectives spend 200 mana and we get a sword rune. Or heal 40 and we get more gold. Okay, I like that. So we have a turn limit of 8. Feel like I might regret having a turn limit on, but yeah, that's fine. Welcome to Dark Deity 2. Gameplay is handled in phases. You get a turn, then the enemy gets a turn. Every one of your units may move and act during your turn. Press A on a unit to select them, view their movement range. Attacking or using an ability that deals damage will end a unit's turn. You may also opt to end their turn manually. This is pretty standard stuff. We've played all these sort of games before, haven't we? Try weakening enemies with ranged units like Riordan or Arthur before attacking in melee range. Hovering over a unit will show you the stats in the bottom left. The A button handles almost all functions in the game, with B being backing or exiting. That's pretty standard. When selecting an enemy attack, a preview of the combat will open up with the damage. So this is very much like what's it called? Fire Emblem. So pretty much we want to try and make sure that melee is getting the final hit. Otherwise, we will probably get a reflect. Okay, can we see what can our shaman do? Okay. When an enemy... alright, so there's where our heal is. So I feel like we probably... if we do this... Okay, what do? You're a ranged physical.
I can do this.
Oh, one range physical. So you're a melee. Okay, I reckon that's not bad. So we want to heal a bit. So let's just take some damage, eh? We get to see some animations. Good animations. I like it. All right, now let's heal. Heal
I'll protect
that.
you.
Yep. Okay, let's wait. Oh, I don't like... Oh, that's a bit rough.
Orders.
Okay, I reckon we probably have to do diagonal. Which is probably going to be problematic because I doubt we're killing this turn. Alright, let's go all in on
We need to move.
attempting to... Yeah, that'll do. That will do great.
For the order!
Ooh, crits. I like that. Does that little
It
effect.
had to be done.
See you dodge this! It's over for you.
Oh, did we just passively heal there? Alright, let us do
Let
a
me help.
heal on you. Go in here and attack from the bushes. Not bad, not bad. Move up here. What does that little water drop mean? Light exhaustion dodges reduced. Okay, that's cool.
Time
Alright,
to
let's
ride.
move over here. I don't know what these trees do. Can we actually see? Well, they have no mana, so surely they're
Coming.
probably not
We need to move.
gonna be too problematic. What is your move? You could hit us if we went there. Can you actually move there? No. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we'll put you there and wait. Alright, so let's see what this defensive stuff does. 64. Whoa. Okay, so they do like magic attacks. That is
That
very rough.
sounds
Oh, whoa.
not great.
Looks like this place is coming down around us.
Then we're
Oops. I
Coming.
forgot we're on auto. Okay, so let's heal
I'll
up
protect
our
you.
ally. That's a good heal, that works really well. Okay. Damn. That is really rough, that. Okay, let's try and bait the enemies there. And I feel like we're gonna need some support down there, so... Okay, so hit is 64, so we might get a miss, which would be good. But this damage is atrocious. Alright, so our tank is, as you would expect, tanky. And our mage, not so tanky. I do like that the AI is really punishing me for having weaker units in range. Okay, so little pebble
Coming.
falls. We went like that. How much damage do you do?
Orders.
Alright. So what does that mean? How do I want to handle this? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so you... okay. Let's attack the back. What have we got in abilities? Deal 6 additional damage. Okay, let's do it, eh? What we should do is see what Meiji has. Okay, send a bolt of magic at an enemy dealing 16 damage, increases the mana spent this chapter.
Be gone.
Okay, that worked well. Let's do that. And we'll move there, and we will take out Wolfie. Heck yeah. Oh, what was that? Okay, so killing an enemy grants light. Block. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so what turn are we on?
Alrighty.
You sure?
Alright, let's accuracy -20, so we don't want to do that. Think that yeah, we'll have that in round 1.
It's over for you.
Thanks for protecting me.
Alright, and let us
Let me
heal. Good, good, good. I'd like to get that chest. I don't know if I only need to get 1 unit to the blue.
I'll need
like
all
that.
the
Nice
strength
level
I
up.
can get.
Like little level up animation screen's cute. Really good. Alright, so
You sure?
we will move there. What do you got? Deal lightning damage. Spread equally to all enemies within 2 tiles. That is really useful, that. So where can the bear go? Bear will go there, so yeah. Oh, can I undo that? I should have healed. Okay, let's go there. Abilities. Yep.
Yes?
Do that. How much mana we got? Plenty.
Gone.
Let's keep using more mana. Why not? Okay, yeah, that's worth it. I gotta say, the high difficulty off the bat is actually pretty decent. Alright, if we do you... Can we attack? Nope. That was everyone for experience. So you're almost leveled, you're already level 2. Oh wait, no, that's level 1. So 2 range. Let's go there, ability, and... Yeah, let's do that. Easy
Let's see
peasy.
you dodge this! Guess I was better.
I guess so.
Alrighty. Let me help.
Heal out an ally. And let's see if we can get that chest. Maybe we've got to run on it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so an elixir of HP. I'm not sure if that's a Healy item or not. Abilities. Let us do that. Okay, so we leveled up our
The
mage.
sky's the limit.
Wish I knew what turn I was on. Yeah, we can take that. And then next turn we'll heal up our archer to get a bit more stats.
Okie dokie. Let me help.
Not bad. And let's... Okay, we don't have enough mana for that, but you have enough mana for yours, so we'll do that and we'll escape with the mage.
We need to move.
Well
Okay,
done.
stage
everyone.
complete.
Let's
Very
keep
nice.
rolling.
7 turns, so we had 1 turn left. Oh, I really wish there was a way to see that. There might be, I don't know. But that is rough. I guess this is what happens when we're playing on the harder difficulties,
We
right?
actually made it.
Not yet, we haven't. Come on, everyone. Up the stairs.
The stairs. The stairs. How could I forget about the stairs?
Really? That's what you're worried about?
Less talk, more stairs!
You made it! We were so worried!
We sure did.
Are you alright? I had considered coming down to help, but when the roof began to crumble...
So many stairs.
Stairs?
I hate to admit it, but he's actually right. The stairs really were the worst part.
Just once could the building wait until we're already outside to start collapsing.
I almost would have preferred the cave-in. At least they would have been over quicker.
Looks like they're all right to me, Alden.
Business as usual, just the way we like it. What about you, lad?
My heart's racing, but it's a good race, you know? Like
Like an adventurer. You should have seen him, Alden. He was on fire down there. Damn near putting me to shame.
I like the lightheartedness with some of these characters. Like, it gives a really good vibe to the game.
Setting the bar real low.
Is that so? That's no easy feat, keeping up with members of the Order like that. You should be proud.
You really think so?
Alden's right. You did good work down there.
Quinn's one of our best and brightest. Also, between you and me, a bit of a hard ass. If she says you did good, then you did great.
Wouldn't pick her for a
Wow.
rogue.
I don't know what to say.
For now, you should say little and catch your breath. We still have to return to town before sunset, unless you'd like to be out here all night.
Arthur's right. While the problem is resolved, it is resolved, yes?
It is resolved.
Of course. Did you ever doubt us?
Good, good.
Never.
While the problem is resolved, the magic will no doubt linger.
And let's head back. We've got warm beds and a hot meal waiting for us.
My
Oh, yeah.
two favorite things.
Like an adventure.
Like an adventure. Okay, road to Haven. Let's get on it.
Sheesh, Quinn, do you really gotta walk so fast?
You seem to be keeping up just fine.
Yeah, only because I'm going double time to catch up with you.
Or maybe you usually go half-time and you're just mad I'm making you work for it. Hmm?
Ah, whatever. Never mind that, though. You're thinking what I'm thinking, right?
Reardon, I will never know what you're thinking.
I get the feeling you do.
All right. For a civilian, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Kept us cool in a fight, didn't slow us down. Plus, he clearly has the spirit.
Exactly! So
So we can talk to Father about it.
Aw, you're no fun. It could be a surprise. Or a secret.
Unfortunately for you, your old man hates both.
Well, that's because he's no fun either.
Sheesh.
Hey, Alden, you don't think maybe you could put in a good word for the kid? You know, grease a few palms.
Kid? He looks to be your age to me.
You know me. I'm an old soul.
Yeah, an old soul with a child's heart.
Sheesh, man. They really have to walk so fast?
They like being the vanguard. Besides, somebody has to pull up the rear.
Suits me fine. I enjoy
Spoken
the
like
peace
a
and
real
quiet.
a true rogue.
Oh. Should I shut up?
Never mind me, you're fine.
What do you think they're talking about up there?
Isn't it obvious? They're talking about you.
Me?
You're very interesting. I'd be talking about you too.
Yeah,
We
I
already
agree.
are.
Oh, yes, that's true.
But why? I'm just some guy.
Some guy calls on the Order to investigate an uncharted ruin, coinciding with reports of magical disturbances in the area. Then, we find out that guy is also an adept.
It's more than coincidence that you stumbled on that place. You were looking for it, weren't you?
Damn. You guys read me like a book.
Were you drawn to the place? Is that how you found it?
Nah, nothing like that. I guess I was just looking for an excuse to get out of town. I'm not the most popular guy.
Why not? You haven't got a rep we should know about, right?
No, just... People were blaming me for all the weird stuff going down.
That is a wrap.
Strange lights, ghosts in the dark, distant voices. Even my folks joined in.
Why would they blame you? That sounds cruel.
It does sound
I
cool.
mean,
I like
makes
Cassandra.
sense.
She's cool.
I'm an adept after all.
And that means?
The way I hear it, Haven was founded by Eastern exiles. Adepts have an icy reputation overseas.
Some folks just can't let an old prejudice die.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Arthur, look. It's Reardon. He seems...
Something's happened.
Uh-oh.
It's Haven. There's smoke on the horizon.
What?
A simple blaze or worse?
We don't know yet. But given all that's been going on lately, Gwen's assuming the worst.
What do you mean? What's the worst?
An invasion. They came from...
From Asvarel! We knew it might come to this, but so soon?
I have to go help.
Hey, kid, hold on a sec! Wait up!
Come on, let's get after him.
Alright. Straight back into combat, I assume. Okay, Gratania Haven. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies.
Burning!
What's the situation?
Lucky, if you can call it that. There were forces stationed nearby, so evacuation is already underway.
Evacuation? Then this is a losing battle.
A lost battle. I've been in enough spats to know defeat when I see it.
We have a plan, right?
I mean, we just got
Half
here.
of
How
them.
could we have a plan?
We muck in, get the townsfolk to safety, and then bolt. No time to get fancier than that.
Okay.
Are you sure that's wise? We could end up trapped in the blaze.
My parents are in there! We have to do something!
Right. On your order, Gwen.
No orders this time. Once we get in there, it'll be chaos. Just fight like hell, then run like hell.
Understood.
Are you there, Sellsword? Take your men to the north side of town. Secure a safe route for the Baron and his house. Tell them the Lords of Gratania sent you. And, be sure to mention my name. Yes?
Aye, Lord Carlisle.
Now go! Accept no delay. Their survival is of paramount import.
All right, gents. We've got a whole lot of folks who need saving, and not much time to get it done. But when's that ever stopped a Southern Rider?
Ever.
Never!
See?
Exactly! Now let's roll out! Oh, and don't bother reinforcing the north. If the merchant lords and the mercs can't handle themselves, then that's their problem, not ours!
I don't get it. How are the Merchant Lords and the Southern Riders both here?
Are they not supposed to be?
Well, the Merchant Lords run Gratania, and the Southern Riders think nobody should run Gratania. For them both to be here is an exceptional circumstance. Though...
Uncle, you sound like you have more you want to say.
I do, but we want for time. We can discuss the details after the battle.
I'll hold
That's
you
it.
to that.
Important stuff
Now
first.
let's get back to business.
Okay, so to win, we defeat the boss. We lose when the turn limit passes or the main character is defeated. Okay, so we get a ruby if we evacuate 4 homes, and we get 1,500 gold if we use 2 blue abilities. I don't know what a blue ability is. What on earth is a blue ability?
I got this.
Do you have a blue ability? Oh, okay, yeah, there are actually blue abilities. Okay, so who are the enemies here? Surely... I am very confused on who we're attacking. Is that an enemy? Is everyone with a red... Yeah, okay, that's an outlaw right there. So... Abilities, that's a red one. Do you have a blue ability? You have many blue abilities. Okay. Okay, so we can transfer mana. You have red abilities. You have red. Let us see. Okay, yeah, so... Alright, so yellow bars are allies, red is enemies. Now, I guess to do the houses, it is these little blue things. Okay, so he drops a longbow. Kind of cool, kind of cool. So we probably... I reckon we want to start making ground. Let's... Oh, so close to a kill as well.
Special delivery!
Okay, so that's one blue ability. Oh, we can attack as well. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, that's good animations. That's really good, that. So hopefully, poison is enough to kill. The stats reduce. Okay, alright. So poison's just a stat reduction. Attack with your pet deal an extra... Yeah, alright, let's do that. We shall weaken this guy. I do like the little wolf. That's really cool. And then... Actually, I think your ability might come in handy here. That was a good one.
Am I getting it?
I think you're getting it. And I love that. Okay, so now we can finish off this one. Yeah, one hit. Let's see, 94% chance. I like our odds there. Let's do it. Quinn.
Don't get in my way.
She is really powerful. And I am loving it. Okay, so we want to...
Don't overdo it now.
Some mana. Do you have a way of getting mana back? Okay, so... Building... I don't know if you do.
Alrighty.
And your mana restoration is just for you. Okay. So we need to attempt to kill some stuff because we have a lot that's still alive here. Okay, let's do an ability. Alright, so that's that one down. Let us get our healer there and evacuate that. Okay, so alright, we have evacuated one and we've used all our blue abilities. I think we're probably going to get hit a bit hard with our ranged user in a sec. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's not cool.
What a day for a fight!
Oh, she's so good. She is my favorite unit so far. Okay, so let's check where all the houses are, because I wonder if there's any that are down the bottom there. You? That would have hurt. That would have hurt. Luck is on our side. Okay, so one there, and with that guy. So we need to start making a beeline diagonally. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna teleport. Who am I gonna teleport? You up this way.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, and let's attack, because, yeah, that's good. I mean, we could have just teleported our...
I'm sorry, truly.
Our little ninja character. So, okay. Dodge plus 60 and breakable. Let's do that. You can go there. But you can heal as well. Oh, yeah, let's get speed. Can you use that on yourself? No, you can't use it on yourself. That's okay. Alright, let's go there. We'll bait out some attacks. Alright. Be so strong. Alright, let us use our sappy ability again. Some good experience. Can you heal yourself? No, you can't. That's a bit annoying, but that's fine. Alright, let's go this way. Help out these guys, because if we can help out them, they survive and they'll help attack some
I'm
other
really
stuff.
picking this up.
Yeah, that's a good strategy.
I'll do it.
Okay, now I'm very scared for my mage. Okay, so 21 damage or... yeah, I'm very scared for a mage. Like we could...
Yes?
I mean, I feel like they're fine.
I'll do it.
Okay, so what do we got? That's dodge 60 or defense 4. Okay. So 12 damage, or we could do 21. Increase menacement this chapter. How many is chapters just a battle?
Be gone.
Let's do it. Let's hope we don't lose our mage. Okay, yeah, that defense is pretty solid. Alright, I take that back. Our mage might be about to die.
Damn it!
Our mage just
I'm
died.
letting them down.
Start at 0 mana for 1 chapter. Okay, well, I mean, that's not the worst penalty, is it?
Come and get a piece.
Yeah, murder. Heck yeah. I do like how much she can dodge. I imagine when she finally gets hit, it's gonna hurt really, really bad. But until then, let us attempt.
I got this.
I reckon we very much. All stats reduced. Hopefully that means that we can finish off. Yes, heck yeah, that's what we're looking for. Okay, now...
Sure thing.
We don't have anywhere near enough mana for that. That's okay. Let's just start taking people down.
Brace yourself!
Critical hit.
Ah, I've read about these.
Time to ride.
Okay. Can you finish that up? Alright, and I assume you are
Coming.
melee. Alright, too easy.
Pulling my weight.
Well done.
I reckon we leave that guy for them and we'll just keep moving up.
I'll see it done.
And let's keep pushing hard with our main character. Yeah, as long as we don't miss, we'll do alright there. Bam, level up.
That'll have to do.
I will have to do. Ouch.
The spirits favor me today.
Just leveled up from getting hit. Okay, so I think I probably actually need to heal my healer, as weird as that is to say. Can you kill that guy? Yeah, so there's no chance of crit, so as long as we don't miss, he'll be dead,
Rest
and
easy
worst
now.
case scenario. Alright. Let us do a first aid on you.
Still for a moment.
I love that she can use abilities and still attack.
What a day for a fight.
She's an all-star. For realsies.
I can do this.
Can we use our ability? Oh, you're gonna regret being there.
Am I
Nailed
getting
him.
it?
Yeah, you're getting it alright. Yeah. You go up there. I really reckon that thing... Okay, where can you move? Do you have any... Your one range, so... I reckon we move there for now. Actually, let's move all the way up. How far can you move? So you could attack if we were on that little hedgy bit, so let's not go on hedge, let's go there. What does all this red mean? Is that because we got them selected? Oh, it does too. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, main
I'll see it done.
character, let's go up here, and can we finish you? Oh, one damage. Let's hope for a crit. Come on, crit gods. Nope. Wow, he hits hard. That was really hard. Oh, AI just stole my experience. Oh, ouch. Guess I didn't factor in for the ranged attack. We're getting hit a bit hard there. Oh, now we have to see what a paladin does. 12 damage. That is nasty. I'm glad we didn't put our archer near that paladin. Why is the AI not going up there? Okay, so can we do... Oh. We have so many things we need to do healing on. Okay. Let's go you, abilities, heal.
Let me help.
Yep. Yeah, let's wait. Let's also
Let me catch
heal
you up.
again. Alright, if we attack, you would finish,
Let's
but
rock.
I want to actually do my little...
I'm going all out.
My roguey character. Ba, ba, ba.
Way to make it
Ba, ba,
happen.
ba. Okay, so who could attack us from here? Practically everyone. Alright, let's go here and we will try and bait some attacks out.
I'll see it done. Right.
Alright,
You need
if you're
me?
there, do I have enough mana? 70, we
It's
could.
time.
I think we can. So that's... Wait.
Good call.
teleport you over to here. Why
I'm here,
not?
don't
Why
worry.
not right there? Okay, so you have defense 5. I still think that one's just gonna really wallop us. Someone does need to... Yeah, let's move there, and then next turn you can get the house. Whoa, they're really strong against paladins. Okay, nice dodge. Oh, this is not good. Thank God for that. Okay, so what we want to do is...
Orders.
How do I want to handle this? Let's
Let me
heal
help.
you like that.
Orders.
How much damage do we do? Oh, that's really good. Okay, so ranged against paladins. For sure. You would think with their massive shields
sure?
that that's not a concern, but here we
You
are.
sure?
I'm sure. Okay, 100% hit. Yeah, you're gonna go get that house after this turn as well. Alright, we will go up here.
Let's rock!
Maybe we should... Why is this guy so strong? What am I missing here?
Let's move, people.
Do we have enough? Yeah, we got enough of that. Okay. I mean, it's good, but still, that's wrong.
Or die.
Critical though, that's good. 28, we took 5 damage. Can we finish it? Yeah, we can finish it. Noise, noise, noise. Alright, so fire's gonna spread there, fire's gonna spread there. Let's go here and finish off her. Let's make sure no one is in range to attack. Yeah, no, okay.
You need me?
It's pretty cool. Ouch. So many fires everywhere. Okay, what turn are we on? Surely there has to be a button or something that tells me what turn it is. I don't know.
Let
You
me help.
heal me. Let's move there. Let's go. Abilities. Alright. Okay, that'll work. That will work well. Okay, you go there, evacuate them.
Let's rock!
So I feel like we kind of want to finish it off with our main character because she will get that
Don't get in my
defensive
way.
buff, so at least that way she hopefully won't take a
Who,
lot
me?
of damage. Evacuate them. Okay, so we got 2 or 3.
You need me?
Where can you move? You can move there. Yes, that's more like it. 1 damage. That's exactly what we're looking for. Heck yeah. Okay, heavy weak stack, 6 heavy. Okay, I don't know. I feel like if we're right here, I feel like everything's just gonna wail on us real hard there. Okay, so if we attack you there, no, but let's weaken first with that. That worked well.
I'll see it done.
Let's bait out an attack from the others with our main character. Okay, anyone need heals? Nope. Alright, you go there.
Alrighty. Coming.
I mean, let's gamble on it, hey? Actually, if we move here, no, let's truly gamble on it. Wait, where can they move? Okay, so we don't want them to be on that crate. That would be rough. Okay, let's head up this way. I don't know if I feel like that's one of those things you probably want to do at the start of a turn, so let's not do that this turn. Who am I needing to control?
Sure thing.
Wait, he's level 8? So obviously we're not going to keep him, are we? Let's see what you can do. See if you can survive. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we can finish that next turn. And we baited. That is so good. Ouch. No problem, no problem. We got this. Damn, everyone is missing a lot. Didn't miss that one though. But I do think he was the right pick to put up there. He's just single-handedly just taking down everything. Crazy. Alright, let's do this. Let's go speed up on you. Hopefully that means movement. It does not mean movement. Maybe it's like dodge or something. So 54%. 54% to hit. I don't like those odds, do I? Although I get 2 hits. So I do like those odds. We're gonna do it. We're definitely gonna do that. Ooh, critical hit as well. That's really good.
Let's let loose.
Alright, let's attack them. So we'll take a little bit of damage. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Alright, so we need to... Oh no. So the goal to finish this map is we need to defeat the boss, and I think we're going to accidentally defeat the boss next turn, so that means we're not going to get that. Unless you can? Nope. No way. Alright, well, let's just take whoever out we can. Let's farm that experience. It's a solid punch. I'd like to finish some people off, and I can't finish you, so I'll finish you.
I'll never get used to this.
Me neither. At least the boss is going last, so we will have killed pretty much everything on the map. I take that back, that wasn't a finish. 7% chance we get another turn. No, of course we're not lucky enough for that.
Just like the good old days.
Alright, well we finished. I think we still had 2 turns to spare. Alright, let's save.
Alright, that looks like just about everyone. Let's make tracks, people.
Wait! We can't just leave. We've been doing so well.
That's how I
And
feel.
if we stay a moment longer, we'll start doing a lot worse.
So you're just gonna let them win?
They already have won. If you want to stay and fight, the only help you'll be is saving your parents the trouble of a cremation.
But my home.
Saxon, I need you to trust me. This is not the end, but it will be if you stay. So please.
Damn it all.
We'll be back, Saxon. I promise.
Okay, in the base you may customize your unit, select your next mission. For now you'll only have one choice of mission, but that will change points later in the game. Make sure you prepare all your units accordingly, as you cannot return to base after starting a story chapter. Also, difficulty can only be changed in the world map. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see. Units have 1 weapon equipped at a time. This may only be changed while at base. Weapons have 2 rune slots that can have effects slotted into them. Runes that are slotted into a weapon can be extracted for a small gold cost, so feel free to use them. Alright, cool. Alright, so I mean, let's look at what Gwyn has. How do I know which is better? So we have a short sword or a long sword. This is a little bit confusing. Oh, okay, I see. So weight is higher, but power is higher. Okay, Templar deal 5 additional damage to magic enemies. Add 10% of current HP to unit power, capped at 5. How much HP do we have? Crit plus 20, accuracy minus 15. That's probably good on our rogue character, because she had a high accuracy from memory. Let's see. Power plus 2 is good. Or we could lower the weight. I mean, I reckon she's probably got the heaviest weapon. Whoa, our little healer has an axe? Who saw that coming, hey? And the bow is heavy. So let's see. I mean, yeah, that is heavy. Oh, okay, so we don't have runes for everything. Matter of fact, we may only have runes for our main character. Okay, so I reckon we are gonna add some power and... Oh, okay. So that's fascinating. Did I only get to pick one? Because there's nothing in the second slot. Let's have a look at what else have we got. Okay, so can we go rings? Okay. 3 gems may be combined to craft a ring, which grants a unit special effects. Units may have 2 rings equipped. This may only be changed while in base, like everything. Okay, so let's go main character, ring slot 1. Okay, gain 1 HP per achieved bond level. 10% chance to deal. Ooh, I do like that. Do we even have these things? We do not have. Okay, so that's what we would have got from the bonus stuff, was a ruby, which is for this. So rings we can't do. Elixirs are a one-time use that increases unit stats by 2 or 5 for HP. I feel like we got an elixir earlier. Elixirs are rare, but earlier you use them, the more work those stats put in. Wait, what? Elixirs are rare, but the earlier you use them, the more work those stats put in. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so we have 1 HP elixir. I mean, apart from a main character, I am always reluctant to use stuff on other characters because who knows if you keep them. So
That'll have to do.
let's go with Gwyn. Okay, so ability upgrades. Boop, 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 boop. Resource, runes. Okay. How much money do we have? We have 3,000, so we don't have a lot. I reckon we... What do we have in army? Is this just an overview? That looks like an overview. Alright, so... Okay, so... So I think what we're seeing here is that certain characters will have bond bonuses with certain other characters, but not everyone has a bond bonus. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Or at least that's what it looks like. Class traits. Oh, this is cool. Okay, all abilities have 4 upgrade levels, which are upgraded using Essence, Flame Essence for damaging abilities, Life Essence for support abilities, Crystal Essence for utility and debuffs. If you change classes, your upgrade resources will be refunded. Okay, so how do we even change classes? Oh, I do like these. These are nice upgrades. Caster is healed for the percentage damage done, so we need a flame essence for that. That would be pretty useful. Let's see what we can get on our rogue, because she is my fave. Not that she has many cool abilities. She's mostly just useful in general for everything. Okay, so let's go back to the shop. If we can work out how to do that. Shop. Let's get... Oh. I feel like this is one of those things where we are suffering from me using controller here. Triangle. Okay, so this is weapons. We want a flame essence. Wait, do I have... Oh yeah, they have 5 in stock. Let's buy 2. Why not? Why not? Okay, actually, let's buy one of these life essences as well. Go over to army. Abilities. Oh, here we go. Here's our upgrades. Oh, she's level 5. No wonders she's got all these cool stuff. So he is at... Okay, I see. So are we... Is anyone tier 1? No, everyone's tier 2, I guess. Fascinating. Okay, so she could be... an axe user, a dagger, bows, or swords. I do like our little ninja character. So yeah, I guess we go down. That's how it looks like it works. Anyway, let's go back to our abilities. Let us add healing for damage, because that would be incredible for us. Damage mastery scaling, that also would be good, but ooh, it looks like we need a different sort of resource for that. Let's go to our healer character, and I want to... Mana cost and healing raised. Oh, do we want mana cost? Mana cost down by 5. 5's not a lot, is it? Mana cost and healing. Oh. Alright, let us... God, that's a rough pick, that. I reckon let's do the mana. I think we need it. Okay, now we can upgrade someone else's attack. His attack was pretty useful. Reduces the mana cost by 10. Mana cost and damage reduced. No, we don't want that. Okay, maximum plus 50. Alright, let's do mastery scaling on that. I don't know what mastery is. I don't know if we have mastery. But we're in. Let's do it. Okay. What would we get in this? Range of ability, mana cost stacks. Okay. Let's save our game. Alright. Now how do we select mission? Okay, select mission. Yeah, let's do it. I'm in. I reckon we've got this. Gritania refugee camp north of Haven.
Did everyone make it to safety?
Looks that way to me.
Let's not count ourselves safe until we're certain. Valeria, Cassandra, can we count on you to scout the area?
Leave it to us, Gwyn.
I have to go find my parents. I didn't see them in the fighting and...
You don't have to explain yourself. Go find your folks.
Right.
We're lucky we had reinforcements. What I'm wondering is why they're here, and how they got here before us.
Doesn't matter to us. We should head back to Caliban, report to Father, and...
Are you crazy? We can't leave now. These people need our help.
And we can't offer that help without the support of the Order.
While normally I would advise we confer with the Grand Master, we may not be given that luxury.
Perhaps you're right. Still...
We should at least talk to the local leaders before we depart.
I agree. Come on, let's get this over with.
And that is precisely why we cannot get involved.
You and your chosen are housing our wounded. You're already involved.
We are as forbidden from inflicting harm as we are obliged to relieve it.
If I may interrupt, we've come on behalf of Grandmaster Irving.
Ah, Alden. That must make you two the Saldaran children, then. I can see the resemblance. And who's this one?
Arthur. Arthur Sildarin. We're all family here.
We pulled on his ears one too many times. I mean, how are we to know they'd stay that way?
I see.
I love the
Well,
humor.
I am Reverend Enid. This is Lord Carlisle, and...
And I'm Commander Aaron. It's lucky you were here to help. You did a brave thing back there.
Honestly, we thought we were the lucky ones. We didn't expect reinforcements.
Did the Grandmaster not inform you of his plans? How curious.
We are indeed aware of the plan. Gwen is merely thankful.
We were?
Just play along.
Yeah.
Don't be too thankful. Could be the attack only happened because the Lord was paid enough.
Coin is
nasty.
not our master. We
I don't trust him.
are its.
He seems...
Our only loyalty as this nation's rulers
Seems
is
sus.
to Gritania.
You're only loyal to your Gritania. Her people should be free to govern themselves without masters to pull their strings.
Our people are free, precisely because of our efforts to keep them that way. Do you truly believe they'd prefer your personal brand of anarchy?
If not anarchy, then perhaps he intends to trade your strings for his chains, subjecting our people to martial law?
Ha! Come on now, don't accuse me of both. You have to pick one or the other. And the people know that what you label anarchy is what they call liberation.
They seem friendly.
Shush, Reardon.
Surely these concerns are but trifles compared to the threat of Asvarel, no?
Aye, true enough that. I don't get it though. Asvarel's been posturing along the border for some time now, but to invade?
This is no invasion, I fear. Their force is too small, and somebody would have sounded the alarm. But if not an invasion, then what?
Perhaps the commander's paranoia contains a kernel of truth. The timing of this attack may be no coincidence. If they knew we would be gathered in Haven, that might explain how quickly they moved.
If that's the case, then you can't stay here. They'll be looking for you.
And
Then
that
we
shall
shall
be.
return to the Tri-Towns, where our defenses are strongest. The death of even a single lord is an unacceptable risk.
The riders will take care of the refugees while the lords sit on their hands. We can't just sit around and chew the fat now.
Then the Chosen and I will be returning to Eason's Hope with the wounded. If Azvarel threatens the border, it is our duty to negotiate peace.
Well, that was productive.
I agree.
Politics.
I have a bad feeling about this. I hope Cass and Val are doing all right.
And the border overlook.
It's quiet. No birds, no critters, no nothing. They must be spooked.
Of course they are. This is their home, and it's being hurt. Anyone would be afraid. Like Saxon.
Despite how they treated him?
Even a bad home's a home.
Hey, you're Gritanian too, aren't you?
Oh, I guess so.
Then shouldn't you be scared? This used to be your home too.
Hmm? I am scared.
Right.
What about you? You grew up in Azvarel.
I did, but that was so long ago I barely remember. Besides, the Order's my home now.
It's all our home. But it's okay to be sad about the places that used to be home.
Yeah, that's
Whatever
fair.
Azvarel is today, it's not the country I grew up in. That old home, it's lost to me.
That's very sad.
It is quite
Yes.
sad.
It is. Wait, look there!
Well, that is a lot of enemies. I assume enemies.
There's a lot. Too many.
That's what I was
They're
thinking.
heading further past the border. We have to warn the others. Come on, Cass!
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Time
And
for
that's
war.
what we saw.
Well, that confirms our suspicions. They're aiming to eliminate the Gritanian leadership.
Split up like they are now, it'll be a slaughter.
Then we've got to do something.
Not a chance. There's only 6 of us.
7. 7 of us. If you're gonna
Yeah,
fight,
Saxon.
I'm there.
We're not getting involved. It's a direct violation of the tenets of the Order. We're sworn not to get involved in these kinds of conflicts. We're already straining that oath as is.
It's too dangerous. I can't allow it.
Gwyn, I agree with Reardon.
What's going on here, Alden?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Father's plan, perhaps?
I believe the Grand Master would urge you to intervene, yes.
You're hiding something from us. But we'll have to act fast if we're gonna do this.
Fine. We still can't be in 3 places at once.
Then we must choose one place to be.
Whomever we save, we have to be prepared for them to be the only survivors.
That's
The
dark.
riders are with the refugees, and they're willing to fight back.
My family's with them too. You've got to help them.
But if the Lords are lost, the power vacuum could shake Gritania to its core. Theirs is a prosperous and stable Gritania.
Losing their church would be no better. Besides, the Chosen are non-combatants and are carrying wounded. They can't fight back.
I hope we
No,
don't
it
have to
won't.
choose. This is gonna
The
be
Chosen
rough.
too are sworn not to interfere in these matters. Their tenets are the most closely aligned with our own.
Aw, come on. Do I really have to pick? Okay, so the Southern Riders, a Gritanian faction that prioritizes safety of small towns and the people least capable of defending themselves. Okay. The Merchant Lords, a Gritanian faction that prioritizes the economic health of the realm. Or Eisen's Chosen, a Gritanian faction that prioritizes the common faith of the people. You know what? I like the idea that we side with the ones that protect the people less capable of defending themselves. I don't know if any of these items are something I would want to min-max for, but this is what we're doing. We're going with the riders. Also, Saxon's family's with them, so, you know.
The riders are the best equipped to fight off Azvarel, and I won't leave the lives of the refugees to fate.
Exactly.
Thank you, Gwen.
Exactly.
Come, we've wasted enough time already. Like the commander said, no time to chew the fat.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay, Southern Riders Camp. Off we go.
Commander Aaron, we come bearing news.
Oh? I suppose I'm not so lucky to get good news, am I?
Nope. Nope, no
Azrael
luck
is in
there.
pursuit and will be here soon. We must stand and fight.
Those sons of... Then I suppose we're in for a brawl. You'll be fighting alongside us, I hope.
Heck yeah.
That we
That's what
will.
we chose.
Glad to hear it. Boys, we've got company and not a lot of time to set the table. Let's give them a taste of good old Gritanian steel.
I like him. He's kind of cool. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, we got a little bit of prep. Okay, so we're going to defeat 25, visit both camps. Okay, how do we visit camps? Where are these camps? Okay, one over there and one over there. Alright, so that means we're going to split up. Relic stuff. Let's have a look at who has items. Dagger Rune. Crystal Essence. Elixir of Speed. I want that. Okay, so we should use defensive terrain as well. So what is our... I don't actually know what our complete conditions are. Oh, we can zoom in and out. That's cute. Look at this. We're zooming right in. Sorry, getting distracted. Okay. Army. Do we have everyone on the field? I assume so. Yep, we do. How do I put people places? Because that just moved them, I think. Maybe if we go map prep. Okay, yep, here we go. Alright, so clearly we want to sort of prep this. We got mages up there. What are you? You are a javelineer. Alright. Let's go main character down there. Who's going to be our lower assault team? We want one healer. So... one healer, one ranged. So you can go that way. You can be our melee. You will be our ranged. I think that works. And then we'll send our magey character up the top one just in case they're going to come and try and kill our leader. Because I imagine that's going to be a thing. Question is, which has the rougher trajectory? Alright, let's just roll with this. Yeah, let's save before, because we don't want to die. Dying would suck, and we're not about that life. How do I start? Begin chapter. Deployed 7 of 9, but I don't have anyone else. I don't think there was a way to get more units, so this is what we're dealing with. Let's go. Okay, protect Aran and Gwen is defeated. Okay. I mean, alright, fair enough. Some enemies are marked by a skull that are empowered, gaining additional effects or powers. Empowered enemies are more likely to have loot, but pose a greater danger. Take care to read the empowerments. Okay, cool. So, can we see that? Ensnaring attacks. Draw fortitude increased. Light poison. And magic damage. Okay, alright. I say we roll with it. Yeah, let's do it.
You're in my way!
Oh, that was a good hit. I didn't expect that we'd finish off the first one straight off.
Right.
It's going in our favor. Let's do it. Although we should save our specials.
They're mine.
Yeah, let's weaken it down a bit. Do this the proper way. No, we want to finish him off. That's how we roll. Otherwise, you know what happens if we don't finish him? We get our experience stolen, and we're not about that life. That was a terrible level up.
Hold
Why did I
nothing back.
select random leveling? Okay, so I feel like
Sure
thought there was
thing.
a thing where if we were diagonal, they couldn't hit us.
Good call.
But I cannot get a diagonal, so we're not going to do a diagonal. Okay, if we do that, we take a little bit of damage.
Sure
Alright.
thing.
Let's build up this. So we'll go there.
If I have to.
Coming.
Healer should go with the rest of everyone else.
Orders.
You down here and you heal.
Let me patch you up.
Alright, cool. And yeah, we'll do this. No, I wouldn't send my archers up front. That seems dangerous to me. Gosh, they are going hard. Okay, so
Let's rock.
Oh, I can't actually get there. Can you get there? No, that's non-traversable. That's what our problem is here. We did that. Can we do it?
I can do
here?
this.
If I have to.
Let's see what we've got. Okay, so... Be nice if that other character wasn't there. Okay, so she can throw stuff. I reckon we try and finish it off.
Here, buddy.
Let's
I
get
mean,
it
with
done.
that said, we're probably going to regret it slightly.
Let's rock.
Okay, now we can do this. Which do I want to use? We could finish off the javelin, or we could try and... If that hits us, though, that would be devastating. You know, let's finish off this one, because we won't die. We won't.
Come in
And let's
get 'em.
pray that their archers do some hard work on the other one.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Okay, I will. Don't get on my bad side. Okay, and let's do that, which, as long as we don't miss, we take it out.
I always win.
Too easy. How good are we, hey? Okay, attack that.
Okie
Can
dokie.
we come and heal
I'll protect
you?
you.
Heck yeah, we can heal NPCs.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, now if we... Let's see. So, 17 damage, or we would do 13. Neither is enough to actually kill this person.
Be gone.
But let's use some experience. Not experience,
thing.
mana. Alright, yeah, let's finish him off. Dun-dun. Yeah, my strategy's working. They're going for the big, powerful guy. Oh, don't rush that way. That was a bad idea, mate. You're about to go down. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you got so lucky. As did we. Took no damage. Dun, 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 dun. Let's speed this along here. Okay, so we're almost through all of the NPCs here.
Time to ride.
Let us try and zap a few. Oh, they didn't die. That's rough.
Am I getting it?
Yep, you're getting it. You're doing well.
If I have to. I'm really picking this
You
up.
make it look easy.
I should have definitely
got
done
this.
that on the defensive spot. Okay, so what do? You are magic damage, which is not going to be great for us. And you take a lot to
Let's
kill.
rock. I got this.
If only we could attack diagonally. That would be useful. Okay, let's go into cover here. Let's use our big ability. Get some healing as well. Hopefully. I feel like, I don't know. We might have healed. Who knows?
I'll do it.
No more cover anywhere. Let's do that. Level up.
Sky's the limit.
Whoa. Coming.
Oh yeah, why are we getting into melee range with someone with a giant axe? That would be silly. Heck yeah.
Ah, I've read about these.
Yeah, I also read about rubies. Rubies are so cool.
Alrighty.
Alright, so if we attack you, you're probably gonna hit us. You are more powerful than
Yep.
normal. We can't diagonal attack, and we can't get into the bushes. Let's do it. Please miss. You didn't miss.
The spirits favor me today.
Keep it up.
Okay, so who have we not moved? This one. This is a tough one. Alright, let's
Special
poison.
delivery.
And then let's try and attack. 22% chance to hit us. We might survive this. Yes! Heck yeah! Alright, so I think we're doing pretty decent on turns so far. Oh, kill steal. God, look at them. They're just stealing all of my experience here. Everyone knows that the final hit is where all your experience comes from. AI, how brutal. And they survive. Oh, I said that too soon. He died. Not that one. That one doesn't survive. Oh yeah, these things hit hard.
Order.
Critical. Very nice, very nice. Oh, one shot. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's about as good as I expected that one to go. Okay, so what we need is we need to take out this guy. Well, at least weaken him down. Can we reach from here? No, we can't. I definitely want to try and get my cover bonuses
You sure?
up. Yeah, that works. That works. How much damage would take? 6. If we
Orders.
were to shoot you first, what would it be? That would just kill you. So, alright. Let's just take the damage. Take the hit. here. Can I get a shot in? I cannot get a shot in.
I'm there.
Okay, who needs to move now?
Coming.
Okay, we would definitely die if we did that. And we would definitely die if we did
I'll
that.
do it.
Alright, let's... Ooh, okay, so now we're taking a gamble on this. 87% chance to hit.
Coming.
I like these odds. I like these odds. Let's go back here, do this hit. Please don't miss, thank God for that. I think we're probably going to lose our healer in a sec anyway. Okay, so... Oh, that is so brutal. Right, we can finish you off and we get one of those cover bonus
Power
things
is
as well.
wasted on you.
Wasted? I mean, I suppose it
You
is.
simply
Like,
chose the wrong side.
that's a massive hit. We diagnose? We can't
Right.
diagnose.
I'll see it done.
So if we do this, they have a 74% chance to hit each time. This is what I don't get. I thought we had a lifesteal, so I would have thought we would be okay here. I'm a little bit scared. Let's back up a bit. Probably lose our healer, but that's okay. Alright, so we didn't lose our healer. Unless now we lose our healer. No, miss. Ah, we lost our healer. Okay, power minus 20% for a chapter. That's pretty rough. All across the board, we're getting damaged badly. Okay, let's finish this one. Alright, now we definitely need our lifesteal. Okay, so we do lifesteal. So we probably would have
Let's
survived.
put it to good use.
Flame essence.
We need to move. We need to move. They're mine.
How are we against these guys?
We need to move.
I got this.
I'm there.
Okay, let's move you there. Do that.
Moving it.
Alright, so done that. Now suppose we have to bait out some attacks here. But we will do that next turn. Missed me. I would love a crit. Come on. Nope. Alright, so can we get our diagonals? Ooh, that is wrong.
Orders.
I'll do this. 1 hit point left. Yeah, okay. Let's do that one. Ouch.
Let's let loose.
Okay, 128. We've definitely got that in the bag.
Who, me?
Can we heal on a diagonals? We cannot
Let's
heal on a
rock.
diagonal, so we'll just wait there.
Let's let loose.
Alright.
Stay away from my family.
Yeah. I don't know if we have a turn limit.
Hey, finders
I mean,
keepers,
like-
right?
The whole thing here is that we just simply have to protect the main character. Mage sounds nasty. I wish we could get our
They're
attack in
mine.
second. Alright, so... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
I'll see it done.
Alright, now we're out of mana. Okay. We got an astral coin. Who knows what an astral coin is or does? I don't know. But we got one. Okay, who are you attacking? Please miss. Yeah, miss. I like this guy. We definitely won't keep him, I'm sure. Like, you always have like one really high leveled character that they give you and you
I'll
never
see it
seem to
done.
keep them. Alright, we'll attack with you because that's in
I
cover.
always win.
You know
That'll
what?
have to do.
Let us
They're mine.
do another cover attack. How many times are we going to do cover? Oh, we've met it. So we need to kill 2 more enemies as well. Or 1 more
My
after
will
this.
made manifest.
Ah, we got poison down here.
Who, me?
No, not you. The other character. Heal.
Hold still for a moment.
And I reckon we're going to get walloped here. Oh, that is a walloping, alright.
Easy target.
Okay, that worked well for us. Definitely feel like we're gonna lose a character if we do that. Okay, how far can you move? Oh, all the way up. Who am I willing to lose is the question here. Really want to increase range on some of these attacks.
Moving it.
I'm there.
Yeah, alright. I want my rogue, so
Guess I was better.
we're gonna really take it hard, I think. We're
You
gonna
need
get
me?
walloped for sure. Okay, let's teleport you
Don't
down
overdo
here,
it now.
because you might bait someone out and that would save someone's life. Who have we got to move still? Oh yeah, finish up. Too easy. I mean, that's... At least we're taking something out as we die. Oh, only 1 hit at 21. Please miss, please miss. Oh,
Come
well.
on, Reardon. They need you.
Nasty. Maybe I should have put my rogue up there. At least she can dodge, hey. Hey, what do we get from this? Dagger rune. That would be useful, actually. That would be very useful. Okay, let's see. Let us
This is what you
poison you. And then... I mean, 8% chance to hit. Yeah, let's roll them dice.
Too bad. So sad.
Too bad, too so sad.
Pretty.
Alright, and then can we? No, we can't. Okay. This is gonna be rough, so let's go punch them in the back. Miss, no, 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 no. Oh, That one hurts.
Yes?
That hurts real bad. Okay. Can I finish you if I use my ability on you? Nope, 1 hit point.
Happily.
What about if I do this? Yeah, you don't take much damage, but I want
Yes.
to sort of level him, so we'll do that. Alright, now we can definitely finish off. Alright, so we'll do this so that we bait the big guy.
Don't get in
If
my
we can
way.
bait the big guy, then we can definitely, hopefully, finish this. What can he... Alright, yep. Let's try and go as far as we can. Abilities, what can we do? Everyone's got decent mana. Yeah, let's just wait. Getting experience for getting hit. Survive with 1 hit point. Oh, maybe not anymore. Ouch.
Stupid. Sorry, guys.
Okay, next battle is really gonna be rough, I think. Alright, who do we wanna take out? I guess that one? I mean, I probably should have taken out the mage, now that I
Right.
think about it. Because they would have... Please, for the love of God, let the big guy be all I have to kill here.
Let's put it to good use.
Okay, we got an elixir of speed, that's great. But not super helpful in the fact that we still gotta survive. Alright, let's take my big character over. You can do the first hit.
I'll do it.
Come on,
Be
give me
gone.
better damage than that. There we go. Ouchie. Oh, what was that up there? Missed. Do we have another enemy at the top? Oh, please don't die, mage. Alright, you survived a turn.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah,
Let's
we
keep
did it.
rolling.
Alright. Good on us. Let's save on an empty slot because we did terribly there and I don't know how bad
How are we looking?
we're going to regret it.
Lost some good men, but a lot less than we would have without your help. You really saved our hides, you know that?
We do. We can only hope the others made it out okay.
Right. I noticed this wasn't the bulk of their forces. Don't suppose we've got time to go lend the others a hand. Although perhaps we could use this to our advantage.
Already salivating over your chance to fill the power vacuum, are you?
Hmm? Ha! You know, now that you mention it, that'd be quite the silver lining. We won't be leading anybody anytime soon, though. Gritania should lead itself. Our job's to keep the peace. No, what I was considering was the opening we just punched in the front line.
I was thinking the same thing. Their forces are diminished and spread thin. We can use this momentum to push right through and retake the territory they claimed.
You mean liberate Haven on the same day they took it?
Ha! Then we are of one mind. I'll rally the lads and we can get moving.
Yeah.
Gwen, we made it. You can unclench your jaw now.
And most
It's
of our
not
units
over
died.
until we're back in Celeborn. I don't know if I made the right choice.
Who's to say? But you're no use to anybody like this. Just breathe.
All we can do is hope we're doing what's best. It's too late to turn back now.
That's precisely why I can't lose focus. I made the decision, so what happens next is on me.
But Gwen...
That's enough! I appreciate the concern, Reardon. I do. But
Okay. Just take care of yourself, alright?
I will. But only once the fighting's done. Now gather your things, we're headed for Haven.
All right. I think that's a good point to sort of take a break, stop for now. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It was quite a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the game. Probably might put out a review video for it in the next day or two. But yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. The storytelling is top notch. The voices, I love it. Like the little comical sort of takes on things, beautiful. So yeah, highly recommend checking it out if you're interested. And if you did enjoy this, let me know in the comments. We can make this a regular thing, play through. I don't mind. It's kind of fun. It's kind of a game that I don't mind playing through anyway. It's pretty chill, pretty leisurely. A bit of a change from the normal sort of games I do tend to play. So yeah. Anyway, thanks guys. And until next time, I'll see you later.